What's up, folks? BillyGoat. And you're just starting in the gym and you don't know how to start, I guess, a fitness protocol. How do you write up a fitness plan? All those good things. Well, the first things first is I guess you got to align your goals. What are your goals? Are you trying to gain weight? Put on as much mass as you possibly can, gain muscle, things like that, up your quality of life? Or are you trying to lose weight? Those are all going to be things that you're going to need to take into account when you first start going to the gym. If your goals are to lose weight, well, most of your exercises are going to need to be based on cardio. Why? Why? Because the only way to burn calories is to get up and move, and the only way to lose weight is to burn calories. We can keep it super simple like that. If your goal is to lose weight, you need to do more cardio. Now, I'm not saying avoid weight training, because we all know that muscle mass and metabolic rate have a direct impact with each other. If you have more muscle, you're going to be able to burn more calories. It's just kind of how that works. Next, if you're trying to put on as much mass as possible, trying to gain as much muscle as possible, well, you're not going to want to stay away from cardio, because cardio is very important, as it strengthens the most important muscle in the body, our heart. But what you are going to need to do is you're going to need to lift more often. So what does that mean? You're gonna have to make most of your exercising, most of your, I guess, anytime you're in the gym, things like that, most of your fitness protocol and your fitness plan needs to be based on building muscle. Now, okay, so you've aligned it. You told me I need to, if I want to lose weight, do cardio. If I want to gain muscle, I need to lift weights and I need to be in a calorie surplus or at maintenance. Now, I'm not saying when you need to be in a calorie surplus, go and eat freaking Wendy's and Five Guys and McDonald's and all of that stuff. I'm saying you need to be just enough to where you're not burning off everything and you're becoming super lean. You get what I'm trying to say? Because the average human and the average obese person is only overweight by 100 calories. They're only in a calorie surplus of 100 calories daily. That would be a freaking soda. If you're drinking one soda daily and you're not burning it off, that is 100 calories. So, I'm not saying that if you drink one soda daily, you're going to become overweight. I'm saying that it is the equivalent of one soda. 100 calories is the equivalent of one soda if you were to drink one soda and not burn that off. So that's how little of a calorie surplus you need to be in to become obese. So watch your calories if you're trying to gain mass and things like that. Eating maintenance, whatever your maintenance may be. I have a bunch of videos over eating in deficits, eating in a maintenance and things like that. There's many videos on the internet. If you don't like the way that I do my videos, go and check out someone else's videos. Greg Doucette does a great great informational videos on how to eat in a maintenance, how to eat in a calorie deficit, all those things. So if you don't like the way I do things, go check him out. I'm pretty sure there's other people out there who tell you how to eat in maintenance the best way, but I only ever hear him screaming and preaching about eating in a flippin' maintenance, so that you don't become overweight and obese and well, obese. That's pretty much all I got to say about that one. Now, we've aligned our goals. Say, I want to lose weight. That's my goal. Well, we're going to need to do 30 minutes of cardio daily. Maybe 5 times a week. Me, personally, I don't do cardio 5 times a week. Well, I guess I kind of am doing cardio 5 times a week if you're counting all the jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, MMA practices, boxing, all those things. They're not steady state cardio, but they are a form of cardio, kind of like a HIIT cardio. So, I guess I am hitting a bunch of cardio throughout my week. Almost 7 days a week am I doing some form of cardio. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not It's not that I'm not doing my cardio. I only have 3 days a week where I'm specifically getting in the gym and I'm running or riding a bike or doing some form of strenuous, intense, steady state, some kind of cardio. But that's the protocol that works for me. That's the wonderful thing about fitness. It's unique to everybody. What are your goals? You got to align them for you. Everyone's recovery is going to be a little bit different. Some people, they need they need a whole week between lifts. The average human needs a whole 7 days in between working out each body part to get a full recovery. Well, for me, I run 3 times a week and I lift 2 times a week. So I only need a 24-hour, 48-hour period in between my lifts to get a full recovery. And I don't even think I need that full 48 hours. I probably do. I probably would perform even better. But I don't always need it. I lift on Tuesdays and I lift on Thursdays. That's a 24-hour period in between my first lift and my second lift to recover. And then I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. If my goals are to get super strong that week, I'm going to lift on Sunday. You see how that kind of changes up? Each week my goals kind of realign and rechange. So not every week I'm going to be doing the same exact thing. Every week I'm going to be in the gym. Every week I'm going to be lifting on my Tuesdays and my Thursdays. But some days, maybe this week my cardio is bad. Maybe I say my cardio is bad this week, or I'm a little overweight. Well, then I'm going to go run a little bit more. If I'm getting ready for a fight and I'm trying to lose weight, cut weight, and get to the weight that I need to be for my competition, you know what I'm going to be doing? Probably cardio 6 days, 7 days a week, and that's steady state cardio, not to mention the other training that I have to do. So you see how everyone's goals could be a little bit different. If I'm trying to build muscle, maybe on that Sunday when I'm not lifting, running, or doing anything else, I'll go lift that Sunday. I'll go lift and do my Muay Thai. That'll be what I would do if I'm trying to get stronger that week. Well, this week that wasn't my goal, so I didn't lift. I'm not going to lift on Sunday. That's just not my goal this week. So everyone's fitness journey is going to be so unique that to lay out a specific protocol, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You can't follow my protocol and get to where I am today. I can't follow your protocol and get to where you are today. I can't follow this guy's or that guy's or that guy's or that guy. It's just not how fitness works. Fitness is so unique. You got to get into the gym. You got to align your goals. You got to find a few exercises that you really, really, really enjoy doing, that you can do on a regular basis, that you can do every week and never take a break off of it. That's how you set up a fitness protocol. And throughout time, it's going to change. When I very first started exercising, someone told me, hey, okay, let's be real. It wasn't someone. My brother told me, hey, you're fat. You wear husky jeans. Well, it hurt my feelings. Fat shaming. Well, I guess fat shaming works, because you want to know what I did? I started working out. I didn't know at the time that I should be doing more cardio than I should be lifting. I didn't know that. Had no idea. I was ignorant to the fact of cardio. I thought you just went and ran because, like, running is just something you do because, yeah, I had no idea what running would do for me. But I knew I was supposed to go run. If I'd have known that, I guess, running burns calories and calories in versus calories out is the only way that you can lose weight, then I would have directly only ran. I would have ran until I couldn't run no more. And I would have set every day as a run. But instead, what did I do? I set every day as a lift. I said every day I would go home, I'd do some push-ups, I'd do some pull-ups, I'd do some bench, I'd do some curls, I'd do some tricep extensions. And then I got a tricep, and then I saw that first claw, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to realign my goals. And then I realigned them. I don't know what I did from there. I just remember I got a tricep, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get as big as I possibly can. And, well, I got kind of fat. So, I guess all of fitness is, I guess, trial and error. To get the perfect fitness protocol for you, it's getting into the gym, After you've made it into the gym, you gotta set some goals. Once you set those goals, then you're gonna get into, all right, well, I need to figure out what exercises are going to be good for my goals. What do I need to do? So if I'm wanting to get big, okay, well, we're going to lift more than we're doing cardio. If I'm wanting to, I guess, get lean, I'm going to be structuring my exercises more towards cardio than towards lifting. Maybe you'll hop onto my protocol. Maybe you'll run 5 days a week, do cardio 5 days a week, and then go lift 2 days a week, full body exercise twice weekly. Maybe what you do, maybe that's not for you. Maybe that's not the protocol for you. But trial and error is the only thing that's going to help. Only thing. Literally the only thing that's going to help. You don't know what's going to work, and you don't know what's going to be the perfect fitness protocol. You don't know how much recovery you're going to need. You don't know what exercises are going to work best for you. You really have no idea until you start getting in there and start trying things out. But you got to have a goal, and the goal would be, I guess, your quote-unquote plan. My plan is to get lean. Okay, well, what are we going to do to get lean? We know that muscle mass and metabolic rate have a direct impact with each other, so we're not going to completely avoid lifting. We're gonna still lift. Maybe your lifting will be the same as mine. Maybe you'll do the twice weekly, full body lifts. Maybe that's not for you. Maybe you want to do lower body one day, upper body another day. It really doesn't matter. It's the thing that's going to work for you. And the only way you're going to know what's going to work for you and it's going to be the perfect fitness protocol is by setting those goals, getting into the gym, and once you've made it into the gym, then we can start, I guess, perfecting things. Finding, okay, I know that if I point my wrist this way and I lift up doing my lateral raise, it gives me a nice tight mind muscle connection right here in the front of my delt. Then I know that, okay, that exercise works for me and it grows my shoulders. Maybe every time you do push press, you get a lot of pain in your shoulder. You know what? Then that's not going to be the perfect exercise for you. There's 1,000 other exercises you can do to work out the shoulders. Maybe when you do pull-ups or a pull-down, a cable pull-down, maybe it hurts your shoulders. Okay, well, there's other exercises you can do to work the back, to work your lats. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to sell you, my friends? I'm selling you, get in the gym. That's all I'm trying to say. Just get into the gym and you'll start seeing results. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. If you've never, ever been to the gym, well, there's this wonderful thing called newbie gains. And it comes with running. You'll start burning weight like crazy, burning fat like crazy. It comes with your cardio, whatever form of cardio you choose. I choose running. If you've not noticed, I like to run. I choose running because you can do it absolutely anywhere. Or maybe you choose to lift. Maybe you just choose to lift. Maybe that's your goal. Maybe your goal is just, hey, I'm going to go start lifting. You know? So that's what the wonderful thing about fitness is, and health and exercise and all of that, is there's no one unique protocol that is going to work for you. But with that being said, folks, I guess the whole moral of this video is you're not going to know what protocol is best for you unless you go in there and you try it out. You test it. Set a few goals. Set a plan. Your plan being your goals. Am I losing weight? Am I gaining weight? Am I putting on muscle? Am I improving my quality of life? Whatever it may be, the best fitness protocol is the one that you're going to stick to and you're going to be there every day, no matter what is thrown at you. No matter what's thrown at you. Whatever. It's the one that you can be disciplined to forever. So, with that being said, folks, if you enjoyed, if you liked it, if it was interesting and it helped you, informative, and you're like, maybe he's right. Maybe the best protocol for me isn't Jeff Nippard's protocol. Maybe it's not Alex Eubank's protocol. Maybe it's not the Trent Twins protocol. Maybe it's not any of those guys' protocol. Maybe it's my protocol. Maybe it's the one that's going to work best for me. See, BillyGoat goes to the gym 7 days a week, but I can't go to the gym 7 days a week. I would almost die. So my recovery is a little bit different than his. So I know that I can at least get into the gym and do my cardio 3 times a week. Okay, we'll start there. start doing your cardio 3 times a week. And maybe on your off day when you're not doing cardio, maybe go and get some lifts in. And maybe that'll get your juices flowing. And oh wow, I'm starting to see results and I'm loving it. Okay, well, we're going to change up our protocol a little bit. And until you find the one that works best for you, it's just an everlasting trial and error kind of thing. So with that being said, folks, BillyGoat loves you. Have a great day, and I'm out of here.